All right, so this video right here could not go without a response. Um, I'm not totally sure your name. We'll just call you Shawarma for now. Shawarma, you said quite a few interesting things and some informative information as well. We do respect your response. It's the first time a grown adult man has actually responded. We appreciate that you're trying to defend your wife. However, your wife was and is in error quite a bit. And we were not necessarily attacking her. We were more so pointing out some of the contradictions, some of the, manipulation tactics that she was trying to use, and just, overall some of the deceitful tactics she was trying to administer. And we were just making clear that we're not falling for none of that. So once again, you should be fair and measured in your response. So all of this rah-rah that you're kicking over on this way, just we're hoping that you keep that same energy with your wife as well, because let me see, you spoke about, let's go over here to the mark. You spoke about attention. So let's hear what you got to say about attention. It's quite funny.
Strange men who keep texting my wife, sending weird messages, making strange videos. Who the hell are you guys? You're a sorry bunch of stalkers who are just trying to get attention for no reason at all. So here you go. We're gonna give you the fucking...
We're trying to get attention for no reason at all. No, actually, that's what your wife has been doing ever since the passing of her father. She's been stark raving for attention. She's been doing that. She's the one who stormed inside of the comment sections in the Facebook group. She reached out and many times asked people to reach out to her, contact her. She's this alleged therapist, blah, blah, blah. We have screenshots, so I'm just going to leave a moment of silence here so that you can read for yourself what your wife was saying about, people contacting her. So I'm not totally sure what she's saying to you or if you even care. But like I said, make sure you keep that same energy and deal with your wife, because your wife needs to be checked. That's the issue here. And honestly, her going on this wild rant and tirade via Facebook says more about you as her husband. You know what I'm saying? So you can have all this bravado all you want. But again, I'm actually, to be honest with you, I'm actually questioning if we're even addressing Muslims. Are you and her actually even Muslims? This whole thing started because we put a picture up, or someone put a picture up. It wasn't even us, honestly. Someone put a picture up of her not having a hijab on. And here you are on a 9-minute rant, cursing incoherently. Every other word's a curse word, racial slurs, everything. You're talking about us being in tiny rooms, yet you're in this room full of liquor bottles. You have a cigar in your lips. You got guitars all on the wall. You even said out of your own mouth that you were not an Islamist, whatever that means, and then went on to show us how big and bad you were with your posters and stuff on the wall. Brother, we don't care nothing about any of that. Literally nothing about that. And when a person has to go to those lengths, we know what time it is, Real men don't got to do none of that type of stuff. So, and then you're talking about us lowering up and, blah, blah, blah. Well, brother, then you said we didn't have enough money for fees. So we did a little research and come to find out, according to our calculations, you're making about, $4 an hour? Yeah. So let's just have a moment of silence here for laughter, because that's quite funny, talking about us not being able to afford some fees and we being in small rooms and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. Then you even went on to say that we deleted your comment. Brother, you're supposed to be someone who is in, media advisory? You advise media outlets and so forth and so on. So you should be very familiar with YouTube protocol. If you get into the comments section like a fool, blurting out inappropriate racial slurs, yes, your comment is going to be deleted. You should already know that. And then you're talking about, who are we? Who are we? I'll let you know who we are. We are the group of people brave enough and strong enough to defend the integrity and honor of the deen. We will take back what is rightfully ours and ship this whole entire Jelani family back to the slums where they belong. And if you're involved in that family, that includes you too, brother. We have no issue with this. Talking about, let's hear some more of this silliness that you said.
Attention you need. Okay, so please tell me, what the fuck is wrong with a woman trying to sue her family for her rights, which are not being given to her?
There's nothing wrong with her doing that. Absolutely nothing wrong with her doing that. So the issue arises where she's talking about percentage. The percentage that her father has stole from us over the last, 4 decades? This is where we having the issue at. And then, like I said, we can even put up some screenshots here of where your wife said that she was willing to pay back what was owed to us because she knew it was owed to us. So let's just leave this comment right here, or let's leave this text right here. Let's keep it moving. And then you said, did she ask to be leader? Okay, so yes, she actually did ask to be leader some while ago. I'm not totally sure how informed you are, but yes, she actually asked to be leader of TMOA and even said that she was going to go and study so that she can become a quote-unquote imama to lead us. So apparently you need to really, honestly, brother, you need to check your wife. I mean, we're simply pointing out some of the flaws and contradictions and, quite frankly, blurts that she was doing. And in terms of lawyering up, we're going to get back to that. Brother, we're not intimidated in the least. You talking about some legal fees, yet you make what, $4 or $5 an hour? You can't even buy a McDonald's meal. I mean, where we about to have court at? You better not say in America. You say in America, you cook, brother. You better keep that low income right on over there because, again, you don't want that type of smoke over here. And not only that, we're actually welcoming this alleged, would you say defamation? You're going to be suing for defamation because we're going to actually countersue, buddy. You're the one in the comments in your own video talking about monkeys and this and that and this. Yeah, we'll be countersuing. So don't worry about that. And not only that, we'd love to get some of this information out and open in court regarding some, child sex trafficking and all that stuff that your papa-in-law was involved in. So be our guest. We're game.